Welcome back, guys. It is a Saturday evening. I hope you're having a wonderful one. Tonight you are joining me on a video on Atnf, also known as 180 Life Sciences Corp. So yeah, the past 30 days has brought a lot of traction and a lot of attention with this stock. We are now down only 3.48%, and I know that a lot of you guys are going to be saying, oh well, it is in the red. That is true, it is still in the red, but obviously compared to the drops that we have been seeing of about 40% of share price, it has obviously picked itself up massively and has almost fully recovered. Now this is a fantastic thing to see. The past week or so has been massively green, which is fantastic. I think this could be an indication of things potentially going forwards and a potential change in direction for the share price. Well, of course, I'm giving you all of my opinions on this company in this video, so do make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, because we talk about all types of stocks all the time. Obviously this is only just my opinion though, so please do consider that. But yeah, if you do want to hear it, do make sure to press that subscribe button. Now that I have mentioned that though, we're going to jump quickly into this one. We're going to first look at what the company does, because I'm sure some of you guys may not know this one already. So look at this one on their official website. Atnf, or 180 Life Sciences, obviously work on developing new therapeutics for one of the world's largest drivers of disease. This is inflammation. So we can see right there is obviously a therapeutics company. This is further confirmed when we go into Yahoo Finance, get a bit of a description of the company. We can see it is a clinical stage biotechnology company which engages in the development of drug candidates for inflammatory diseases. So interesting there. They obviously work in fibrosis and pain as well. This is cool. This could be very interesting for the future. We already know that obviously inflammation is a main driver of disease. If you guys do keep up with the science roughly, you will know this is true. I think it's very interesting that this company has been formulated and is working on this illness, or at least this driver of illness as they have called it. So fundamentally, yes, there is some potential there. I think going forwards, this one is going to be more of a growth stock over the more long term, obviously the next few years, rather than the next few months. And definitely we could see a bit more growth in the next few months. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this momentum does keep up, that we could potentially hit $10 within the next 2 or 3 months. But again, that is not guaranteed, and we're about to talk about this in just a moment. So yeah, the Friday for the stock was up, which is good, not by much though, by about 2.4%. And the reason for that is because yes, even though we did see this initial spike in price at 9:30 up until 9:55, which brought us up by about 8%, we actually did plummet after that by a further 4%. So of course that did take a bit of our gains away, unfortunately, but it didn't really take away from what we have been seeing over the past 5 days or so. Now this is where the majority of that recovery does look like it is coming from. We can see that in the past 5 days alone, up about 55%. That is insanity. That is wonderful. And again, this does kind of point to a bit of recovery in share price. You can see now on the charts, they are almost back to previous levels of where they were. Now, if you are looking to buy this stock right now, honestly, I would not buy it at the moment. I think this stock is decent. Of course, it does have a lot of drive behind it. A lot of people think very greatly of what they are doing, and I do understand why. Again, fundamentally, it does have that big potential long term. I think short term, though, we could still be seeing big growth if you buy the stock at the right price. Personally, for me, I would not buy this one on Monday or Tuesday. I want to see this one drop into next week. It is not guaranteed that that is going to happen, and it's only just my opinion. And the reason for that is because I don't want people to lose money, because obviously I don't want people to lose money, so don't get what I'm saying mixed up. But I want this one to drop because it definitely would present a better opportunity to buy the dip, in my opinion. Because right now, yes, the company is fantastic. The stock price is doing amazingly. But of course, on Friday, we were seeing a bit of retreat in price. Of course, it came down by a bit towards the end of session as well. And in my eyes, this could indicate the first few days of the week potentially being negative for the stock. And again, that would not be a bad thing. It definitely could be a decent opportunity to buy that dip. I think it could present some big potential long term for people to get in at a significantly better price. That's just my quick opinions on this one, guys. I would love to see this one grow long term. Of course, I think if it does see stable growth over the next few weeks, months and years, fantastic. But of course, we don't want this one to rocket overnight. And even if it was to, I definitely definitely do believe that we need to be aware of what is going on with this stock. So yes, it does see a lot of potential short term, but in my eyes it is more of a long term hold, and for that reason I would be looking to buy this one at an ever so slightly better price. So perhaps we'll do another update on this one in the next few days. Make sure to join us for that. I thought I'd just bring you all of my quick opinions in this video, so thank you for joining us. I will see you then.